One of the highlights, even early in the series, what I've got to see was you guys performing Adele's Hello.
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it, and you harmonised so well, and you just brought such drama to it. Hello. How was it like singing that? Here we go.
It's pressure. I went to school with Adele.
Because you went to school with Adele.
I know Adele, so and she's a big female British superstar, and again,
and so
it's
are you. So
like,
he's like, oh.
Adele's definitely on a different level. It's like it's just insane. And do you know what I love with Adele is that it's the credible, like, sincerity of a true artist. Like, people go, album sales aren't happening anymore, and then she drops an album and it sells like 4.8 million or something. It's like 133 copies every minute or something crazy.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show that if you stick to great music and you execute it right, and it's a real, it's an honor to sing a song like that of someone like her. So and obviously the lyric was really good for me in Delta, and like it was fun, and the boys and introducing Ronan. So yeah, it was great.
Singing Hello with Delta because you're opening it together. Why was that such a special lyric to be able to share with her?
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you liked me.
Is that just like hello?
To go over
everything.
And I look to the camera and she's in the eye line. Everyone knows last year that Delta and I had our moments where we debated and we didn't see eye to eye, but that's what it's like in the real industry. And I had that with the boys and with Ricky, but the press obviously won't blow that up because it's boring. Always put the females against each other because that's positive. But no, this year we've been great. It's been good. We know each other now, and it's been great.
So tell me, how are you approaching it this year? Are you approaching it differently to last year, or is it the same kind of feeling?
No, same kind of vibe. I always just try and be myself, be honest, share my knowledge and experience, and I'm definitely more chilled this year.
And how's that come about? Have you been just more chilled in general, or?
Yeah, just more. Yeah, just trying to not be as stressed out and not be so.
Is it because you're invested, like really invested in the artist?
Yeah, I get really emotionally connected, so I'm just trying to pace myself and like get to know everybody, all the contestants and the artists before I
apply the tough love.
Yeah, apply the tough love. Yeah, definitely.
That was your trademark last season, tough love.
Oh no, I'm definitely tough love again this year.
When you think about coaching and I guess the things that you were told when you were younger and coming out in the industry, what kind of things do you wish that you were told that you weren't?
What do I wish I was told? Ooh, drink more water. Learned that too late. If you cut me open at one point, it was just Sprite. I had no blood.
What?
I used to just drink Sprite.
Really?
Yeah, it was really bad. Like in the first few years, I was like a sugar fiend, and that never helped with nerves or no sleep.
Really, yeah. Because you just like want to just get a sugar hit for energy, but then you're just like, no, water can do that as long as you
Yeah, no, 100%. Water's the best thing for you, 100%. You're 70% water, so just always, whenever you feel anything weird, just drink water. I suppose I wish someone would have told me how weird it is to be famous. I don't think you can ever be prepared, and I think unless you live it, you never really understand it fully. You can't decide one day that you don't want to be famous, so you have to understand that it's all the time, and that a lot of people don't, when they see you, whether you're at the doctor's or you're on stage, they still see you as who you are at work, and sometimes that's really important for people to accept and know that they're ready for that, especially the younger artists on the show, so I'm very protective.
The brand new season of The Voice. Launching soon.